What if the stars fell to Earth? The town woke up one morning to the sight of stars scattered across the landscape, shining brightly on the grass. Confused people gathered, wondering if this was a blessing or a curse, as children laughed and adults pondered the significance of such an event. As the night progressed, people sat around a bonfire exchanging stories of dreams and desires, ignited by the falling stars. Each person spoke of what they wished for, creating an atmosphere of hope and camaraderie. The elderly man watching from his porch. One evening, a child lay in a field staring at the night sky, dreaming of adventures beyond the stars. The child's imagination soared, filled with wonder about what lay beyond their small town. Meanwhile, an artist perched on a hilltop, brush in hand, sought to capture the night sky's essence through color and form. Each stroke of the brush brought life to the canvas, reflecting the hopes and dreams of the townspeople. It dawned on both the child and the artist that the stars represented more than just distant lights. They symbolized the limitless possibilities in life. Inspired by this realization, the child vowed to chase their dreams while the artist immortalized the moment in paint. Together, they understood that though the stars may be out of reach, their light guides the way toward a brighter future. In a small town, there lived an elderly man named Harold, who often wondered about the concept of living forever. He spent his days reading ancient texts, intrigued by stories of those who had found the secret to eternal life. With each passing day, Harold grappled with the idea of what it truly meant to live forever and the impact it would have on the human experience. He watched the seasons change, each one reminding him of the fleeting nature of life and the permanence of time. During conversations with his old friend, he often reflected on their youthful aspirations and the inevitable passage of time. He took walks through the cemetery, realizing that each name represented a person who had lived fully, despite their limited time. One starry night, Harold gazed up at the cosmos, pondering whether true immortality lay in legacy rather than merely in physical existence. At a local cafe, Harold watched younger generations savor their experiences, appreciating the beauty of impermanence. He began to cultivate a garden, understanding that even the briefest bloom contributes to the richness of life. This is the story of an elderly man named Charles, who often wondered what it would be like to live forever. Charles sat in the park every day, watching the world change around him while pondering the meaning of life and death. One crisp autumn afternoon, he noticed a book lying on the bench. Intrigued, he picked it up and began to read about various philosophies and legends of immortality. As he read, Charles was struck by the idea that living forever might not mean happiness. He observed the joyful children and wondered if longevity truly equated to fulfillment. Once he finished the book, an unsettling realization struck him. He began to believe that life's fleeting moments could hold more significance than mere existence. As twilight enveloped the park, Charles stood up with new resolve. He understood that while living forever might seem appealing, the beauty of life lay in its impermanence. With each step, he felt a weight lift off his shoulders, appreciating the time he had, rather than wishing for more. The ticking watch reminded him that every moment counted. In a small town, a young man named David discovers an old lamp in his attic, forgotten by time. As he rubs the lamp, a swirling cloud of smoke appears, taking the form of a mystical genie. This genie, with a mischievous glint in his eye, offers David 3 wishes, but with a warning to think carefully about what he truly desires. David contemplates his wishes, torn between the temptation of wealth and the longing for something more meaningful in his life. With a wave of the genie's hand, David's first wish materializes into a grand mansion, but soon he feels an emptiness within the opulence. As days pass, David realizes that wealth cannot replace companionship, and his heart aches for connection with others. Haunted by his solitude, David decides that his second wish should be for true friendship, hoping to fill the emptiness in his heart. Instantly, laughter fills the mansion as friends gather, but David soon realizes their affection is superficial, tied only to his wealth. Feeling disheartened, David reflects on the fleeting nature of their friendship, understanding that true connections cannot be conjured through wishes. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content. Join our community and stay updated with the latest videos coming your way.